Hey Elaina, thanks for making this personal video response to me. Back at you. Thanks for spamming my video, so to speak. I don't know if that'll do any good, but yeah, we of course do agree on certain things, don't we? So, maybe our personalities are just completely different. Not so much our outlook, overall outlook on things, but you seem to be a much more bubbly person than I am. I'm perhaps much more introverted than you are, and it sometimes it's a good thing for me to get exposed to people who still have a little bit of hope and enthusiasm left for anything that possibly could change. I tend to be far too cynical sometimes, and that's just one of my weaknesses. And on the other hand, it has at some points in my life also proven to be quite prudent to be cynical and skeptical of all things. Although I try not to be, a paranoid schizophrenic. Although we might all end up there. So. Yeah, as far as this whole Obama thing is concerned, I basically believe that this entire system is so broken that anyone rising to the top at the political level, especially on the national level, you have to kiss so many asses to even get there that it's virtually impossible for you to, let's say, retain even some of your most basic principles that you started out with, because you simply won't get there unless you make some major compromises. I mean, you can even see this at the city council level in at city governments happening these days. It never used to be this bad, but unfortunately that's the way it's going. So, well, thanks for your encouragement and your reasoned video as usual. I'm me by now. I'm not exactly what you would call an optimist. So, as far as I'm concerned, us pessimists get far fewer disappointments. We see things coming that other people just see very far on the horizon, and of course, that's a little feather in our head, because then we can say, "Oh well, we told you so." But that's really not my intention. I mean, I really wish it wasn't so. But anyway, thanks for the personal response, and please keep up your own vids, and let's keep speaking out. And this change that all of us want to see happen is not going to come from the top. It has to come from grassroots movements. Just like back in the civil rights era, when nobody at the top was listening to the people down below. It took major grassroots involvement to change the minds of those already in power. And, as far as party affiliation goes these days, it's just basically crap. It's, the foreign policy of the Democrats has been basically following the lines of the Republicans, pretty much. Maybe not as flamboyant, you might say, but in essence, it's all the same. So, change can only come from us, from below, and we have to continue to push for it. It's always, 2 steps backward and 1 step forward. So, yeah, I'm not giving up, because if I did, then, I would just not continue making my vids anymore. I would consider it totally useless. But I'm not quite there yet. So thanks for the vid. See you later.